literal kid's drawing if you went there first? Oh, I didn't see that.
Destroy it! Destroy it all! We're going to find those wishing stars!
Rarge.
We've got to bring the chairman more wishing stars if we want to please him. Caparaja! If you're truly the chairman's Pokemon, then you should feel grateful for this chance to help him find wishing stars.
Why give him that voice? Because he's a little gremlin. He's a weird little freak.
Oh my, you again? So you think that you can start collecting wishing stars now and get into the chairman's favor? That's the way of things, is it? I see. So you do have some cunning in you, but I won't have it. I won't allow anyone to stand in my way.
I like how BD's voices evolve. No, stop making him unsexy. He's not sexy. He's a gremlin. Song is pretty good though. Alright, get snarled on. Say goodbye to your special attack stat, Duosion.
I've already seen more than enough to judge you and your Pokemon's abilities.
He's a cocky, pompous, elegant boy. He reminds me of Waffle. Stick ram horns on him. Yeah, he kind of looks like Waffle a little bit. If you made Waffle a horrible bastard, in brackets, bad. No, stop! I can't be stopped. I am unstoppable. At Waffle? Duo-Ocean? Waffle? Are you sending out Duo-Ocean right now? Look at this little fairy. It's anticipating something. Anticipate this? The labor conditions. Damn, get super affected on, by the way. You absolute nerd. Okay, I see you've got some super effective right back. Have you seen this? That's right. Didn't anticipate that one, Hatram. Idiot. Level 40 Baka. Wants to learn Tail Slap. What is that? Attacks by striking the target with its hard tail 2 to 5 times in a row. It has 85% accuracy? No thanks. I like that his music has his name in it. Does it say Beatty? Pokemon trainer Beatty is about to send out Ponyta? Yeah, sure. Let's send out Tubbsy. We're always trying to level up Tubbsy. Alright, Tubbsy. Drop some rocks on this pony. It's so cute. Listen to the little voice. I'm listening. Is that his name? I couldn't really hear it. It's like echoed and really fast. Oh, they had reflect on too. It's actually pronounced Bade? Oh, his name is Bade? Interesting. You guys are just gonna let me mispronounce that one forever, huh? I see how it is. I call him Beady too. I mean, if Beady fits him...
I have to win this for the chairman! Do you really think I'd let you keep me forever?
I didn't see what the rest he said because it went so fast. How about I entomb your Gothorita? Is that another ghost Pokemon? Please stop that voice. I will never stop. He has my taste in Pokemon. Yeah, he's got little cute fairies and that thing. I actually thought the song went bass till someone mentioned it's his name. That's you? Yeah, that's you. Especially since I just beat you to death. Oh, goodbye. They're all psychic types with a miss of fairy types. Watch out, Freya! Freya, my giant jaws!
This has to be some kind of mistake. I demand a do-over. But why? How can this be? How could someone like you get in my way? I was the one chosen by the chairman. I was the one who was to defeat the champion. I'm one of the elite. Someone who can shoulder the future of the Galar region.
Challenger Beatty. I wondered what you were up to when you asked to borrow Chairman Rose's Copper Raja. I can't believe you'd try to use the chairman's Pokémon to destroy a historical site.
Who cares for some ancient ruin when the next 1,000 years are at stake? Did you stand in the path of a Pokemon's Simple Beam or something? How do you expect to support the chairman with that sort of thinking?
Young Beatty. It pains me to have to say this, but I am truly disappointed. It's true that I am the one who found you, back when you were all alone. I saw talent in you. You reminded me a little bit of myself, back when I was young. That's why I sent you to a trainer's school, to give you a chance at success. But trying to destroy the mural, part of Galar's history, you show no love toward Galar. You are clearly not a worthy challenger for the gym challenge. We will decide what to do with you later. For now, you will return to Hammerlock.
You must be joking, right? You're disqualifying me from the gym challenge? But you're the one who endorsed me. There are 100 different ways we could sort this out. Why are you choosing the worst possible option?
Challenger Beatty, I will be taking those wishing stars that you've gathered. Beatty is now officially a terrorist, registered with the government. Ah, Sonya, and Alastair too. Terrible shame, all this. An absolute disaster. I never wished to see us lose challengers for this sort of reason. Yet we do what we must do to keep things fair and sportsmanlike. You know, during one of Beatty's matches, I heard the announcer say that Beatty has no family. Apparently it was Rose who took Beatty under his wing, and so Beatty was battling for the chairman's sake. What an awful turn of events. I hope the Merle survived all that. He does not appear to have survived. What is the announcer doing that came up in a match? And here's... In this corner, Beatty, the only Pokemon trainer in the tournament with absolutely no parents. Let's hear it for Beatty. Not a brilliant turn of events, but the ruins were brought into the light for us to see. What does this tell us about Galar's legends? A sword and shield? Fucking name drop? Name of game? Game name? Right. More than any hero, there's those things that appear to be Pokemon that stand out. Not just that, but those Pokemon appear to be holding a sword and shield as if they were using them. Anything else look interesting to you? The hero was two people? Oh, good observation. They really were two heroes. But if that's the case, then why only the one statue at the Badoo Drop Inn? Diggy says, Pokemon? Holy shit, in this game? More than any statue of a hero or old tapestry, these ruins made in truly ancient times must show us the real truth. Which means the shield is a Pokemon. Yup, I was thinking the same thing. Seems like at some point in history, the sword and shield were combined with the two actual Pokemon and treated as the same thing. But then what? They just faded from history? Two young heroes. The sword and shield were actually Pokemon. But why would the truth of these ruins be hidden when their stories were depicted in artwork? With your help, I really feel like we made a big discovery here. Thanks! I'll give you a couple of these, so you keep giving it your best in the gym challenge too, okay? Guess you'll be headed to Balonlea next, right? Woohoo, 2 revives! Every time I use one, I get like 5 more. No parents! Thank you for the quip. Oh, thank you. I love that. I'm gonna put that on Twitter later. It's the statues that were hidden behind the Stow on Side's famous mural. They depict 2 heroes and 2 Pokemon. Yeah, they do. That young lady, Sonia, she's researching the truth about the ruins, right? Could she be the granddaughter of Professor Magnolia? So true. I made a huge amount of money in the market! Okay. Anyway. See you later, buddy. That's that crypto bro. Train her as fierce as he is fatherless. Oh, that's fucking good, Foster. Holy shit. Oh my fucking god. Stop, he's already dead. You can't do that to him. Oh my god. This is the forest where you get in DD. What are those weird monkeys? Impidimp? I'm an Impidimp! I refuse to believe that this is a Pokemon. This is not a Pokemon. They just put this in the game as a joke. Grimmsnarl pre-evolutions? Okay, I'm actually on stream. Yeah, this is you, Foster. That's you. You're literally on stream right now. I'm gonna assume this is a dark type Pokemon. And Alastair the streamer, Justin TV, Impidimp. Hey, Diggy, you wanna know something funny? I said Justin TV the other day, and Freya didn't know what that was. Isn't that funny? Dark fairy. Just like me. I'm a dark fairy too. What? Due to the torment. Ah, yes. Due to the horrors, of course. The horrors. Okay, whatever. Let's Night Slash. So sad that Ndidi is not the same height as Freya. She has to be 2 feet taller. No, I think she has to be like... I think she's like 5 feet taller than you are currently. I wish I didn't hate Grimmsnarl so much because Impidimp in their mid-evolution is so good. Don't worry, I'm gonna figure this out. I know it says exactly why I can't do it. I only need to press it 6 or 7 times to figure it out. Freya doesn't know Justin TV. Point and laugh. Everybody point and laugh. Oh, stop saying Justin TV. You'll scare her. Everybody stop saying it. Okay, anyway. There is no... I'm old. Me and Diggy are old. The fact that we know Justin TV... In fact, Diggy, did you know I used to stream on Justin TV? I literally have tweets on Twitter with going live posts linking to my Justin TV account. Did you know that, Diggy? Isn't that shit crazy? Oh, wait, I'm so painfully Zoomer. I deadass don't know him. Who is Justin TV? So Justin is the founder of what became Twitch. Justin TV was the original name for Twitch. And then it was bought by a different company, or they just changed it. And then it became Twitch. And Justin was like the founder.
Impidimp, wily Pokemon. Dark and fairy type. It sneaks into people's homes, stealing things and feasting on the negative energy of the frustrated occupants.
It's so Freya. I love Impidimp. It is such a foolish Pokemon. That's amazing. I remember watching Homestuck Artists on live stream in Picarto. Oh, hang on. There's a item. There's a item. Ooh, 2 full heals. That's a pretty good item. I like turning these lights on. I don't know if it does anything. That's how I used to do porno nights. I cannot stress the quotations enough. It was just shitty anime. I am baby. Yeah, you're baby. I don't want to remember those times. I remember when Justin switched to Twitch, mods would stroll up into your chat and ask you to lower your bitrate if you didn't have an audience. Yeah, they did. They would literally be like, it's rude to use too high of a bitrate. I remember that, Jorb. Holy shit, ancient knowledge. My brain is expanding or receding. I watched Boku no Pico on live stream? No! The internet was a wild place back then. 80% chance that was my fault. I am indeed fucked up and evil. I had 20 and that's how much Asaprite was. What's Asaprite? Also, yeah, I did see that you were doing some sprite stuff on Twitter. I love sprites. Lower your bitrate? Absolutely not. Also, Diggy, it is funny that you say that because pixel art program. But Diggy, it's funny that you say that because I am actually streaming. Don't tell anybody. I'm streaming higher than the highest allowed bitrate on Twitch. If you check, I'm actually streaming at 8,750 bitrate, which is not allowed, but they just let you do it. I'm streaming higher than 1080p, but I'm at 8,750. That's why my stream, if you full screen it, it'll look super clear. There's no artifacting whatsoever. Not only do I have custom encoder settings, I use the H.264 processing encoder, but I have it customized to have better quality because my CPU is a bit stronger and it's more optimized for motion. You are crispy? Yeah, I'm crisp as hell. I pride myself on being crisp. Alastair being a rebel, I'm telling. No! Don't! Let me suckle from Bezos's teat, please. Just to suckle a little bit of bandwidth, please. I have no joy in this life but suckling the bandwidth from Jeff Bezos's teat on Twitch.tv. Talk and coding to me more? Sure. Do you want to know about my B-frames? Maybe you'd like to know about my what was it? The ME the ME type that I'm using. I can send you my experiments, Maswoon, if you want. I've got all kinds of different notes on all of... I basically spent like eight days straight running tests with different encoding options and changing all of the different settings to figure out how they work. As long as you didn't go to cons in Florida or New Orleans in 2009 to 1013? Holy shit, Momoka. Momoka, how old? How old are you? Momoka's been going to cons since 1013? There's something you haven't told us? At 27, I'm a baby? I don't know. That doesn't seem like what a baby would be aged. Maybe you and Freya both became immortal around the same time. I also went to Ye Old Anime Con with the extra E at the end. I like it. Dedication. Good spelling. Okay, hang on. Let me heal up. I love this song. Songs that have that like that, what is it? The brass instrument that goes da-dum, da-da-dum. I love that. It's so fun. It's such a pretty like mystical tune that they have here. A nice pizzicato string. Is that what it's called, Jorb? Really? Yeah. We'll make our own con with blackjack and hookers. It's a bender from Futurama quote. Are you looking for mushrooms? They give off light when you touch them. I am looking for mushrooms. I'm Genevieve and I'm looking for mushrooms. Milky. Pizzicato is the little plucked string sound every now and then. Okay. I'm learning. My brain is expanding. I would not eat mushrooms that glow. Would you eat them with a bow? Would you eat them while in tow? Would you eat them there and fro? No. How would that go? Like, would you? Oh my god, I rhymed that one too. Let's go! Okay, anyway, I'm done. To and fro. Would you eat them to and fro? I just watched Mushroom Samba. I would absolutely eat a mushroom. Would you eat them to and fro? Yeah, I got it. I watched on Freya's stream, we were waiting for Q, I think in Overwatch, was it? And we were watching people eating all of the food at the new Mushroom Kingdom, like Mario World amusement park or whatever, and that made me I want to eat all of the mushrooms in that park. Those looked amazing. While I appreciate the offer for encoding experiments, I fear they would fall entirely on deaf ears because I'm very illiterate with that kind of stuff. No, that's totally okay. The actual math behind the encoding options is beyond my ken. The math itself is too much. I basically read some of the white papers on how those encoding options work, and I was like, yeah, no, I think this is for turbo nerds. So I just read other people's descriptions, mostly of how those encoding options work. Is that the guy, Alastair Vox, the real boy? Vox, Voxer, Voxmeister, Voxanamo, that's me! Also, Zach, how are you doing, buddy? Welcome. I hope you're having a great time. I hope your stream was fantastic. There's too much stuff going on in the chat. Let me kill this Shinotic. This doesn't take very much damage. Also, I guess, probably using dark moves immediately after the ghost type Jim, they probably want you to stop doing that. FFVIICC, banger game. There's too many letters! There's too many letters! Good to see you, my man. It was fun. Did some Dead by Daylight and then Final Fantasy. How are you enjoying the game so far? It's really fun. honestly, this game is super pretty. If they had just made like a carbon copy of this game for Violet and whatever the new one is, Violet and red color, Scarlet and Violet, I would probably be more inclined to actually play that game. Can I add 12 more letters? Yeah, but you won't like them. You won't like them, Diggy. I wish I had seen them when this was the exciting thing. It was a minus brain. Speak your truth. The art direction is primo. I think it's pretty. It's great. It looks awesome. Like, look at these giant mushrooms in the background. And like, it's just pretty. It just looks good. I'm gaming right now. Yeah, it's low resolution. Sure, the textures are meh, but it's not. I don't care. The forest is the best set piece in the game. Yeah, this is definitely my favorite so far. Oh, it's a teacup. I love this guy. Sinisty. I also love that it's like sinister, but a teacup. I don't know, it's just cute. Up my bitrate? I literally won't be able to stream if I up my bitrate. I think even 50 more bits, they will just not let it go live. There is a hard cutoff at how high you can go. Balon Leia and Windon are super cool. Also at Freya Cesteline, hi! I imagine that like Kirby saying hi and waving. I'm in the dark. Why are there no Pokemon in the grass? Are they just all in these... Are they just all in the mushrooms? Bright Powder, an item beheld by Pokemon, casts a tricky glare that lowers the opposing Pokemon's accuracy. Hi! I also imagine that being, oh shit. Why'd it turn purple? Why'd it turn purple? Is there like a puzzle here? I'm assuming that one turned purple because it's infected with goblins. Stinky, nasty, evil, horrible, no good goblins. Don't make me send you Kirby videos where he only says Poyo. Joke's on you, I watch those in my free time. Okay, hang on, let me heal up Baka before we continue. Actually, you know what? Let's just swap Baka out. Yeah, let's let Baka suffer. That's funny. Baka can be paralyzed and almost dead, and she's just gonna go down here. What level is she? Level 40? Yeah, she doesn't need to be out here anymore. Let's put Tubbsy back out. The baby of the Pokemon family. I have a button in OBS that plays a random Poyo because it's too cool. That's awesome. I love that. Genuinely, I love that. I already went over here, right? So let's just fight these trainers. I don't know why, but I'm always afraid to fight trainers. I always try to do everything I can before I actually cross their path. I have no idea why. I came to ride a Galar train. I wonder if meeting you will change my life? Rail Staff Robert? That's a good name, baby. It traced VTubers something. How about you trace these? Okay, which one does the most damage? Low sweep or arm thrust? Definitely low sweep. Oh, but this one hits more. But yeah, no, I think low sweep's the best. Okay, I don't know what this is, but is that a grass type? Ninetales is weak to rock, so it must be like fire? Tubbsy, let's go! You're cracked! My VTuber. Oh. VTuber, that wasn't very effective. A Firefox, if you will. That's my favorite browser, Diggy! I love using Firefox. I'm using it right now. Actually, am I? Let's see how you do with a Rock Tomb. And you can get slashed, I guess? Well, no, because this is just... Well, maybe the normal type... Was it not very effective? I don't know. Well, let's find out. Rock Tomb will probably kill it. Nice. It's always funny that they give the doubles, like teams, they only give them one Pokemon each for like pretty much every single one. Ooh, Bean wants to learn Charge, okay. Go Off. User boosts the power of the electric move it uses on the next turn. This also raises the user's special defense stat. Interesting. I don't think we need that though. Baka, level 41, let's go. Oh, a good way to forget the trouble of this loss would be to ride the train. Too strong. Guess I'll look for someone I can actually beat. Thank you for the $7,344. I will use that to fund my train ride. Ah. Is this an Indeedee? That's not an Indeedee. That's a freaky fuck. Wait, did that say it was shiny? No, it's just a Shine-Nautic. It would definitely glint or glitter or whatever if it was shiny. This thing looks like it's a sleep paralysis demon. Like you watch one too many like Lolita fashion videos and this thing comes for you. It'd be yellow if it was shiny. I mean, maybe if you were colorblind, it could be yellow already. Ha. That's what you get. You walk into the woods, it just stands there staring at you. Spore is the most fucked up OP move in this game. And I'm sick and tired of people pretending it's not. Alright, good. Go in the ball. Do I have to wake my... No, my Pokemon wakes up in 2 turns. It wouldn't be persistent. I doubt that it would remain sleeping. Damn, we're leveling up like crazy in this forest. Music. Shine-Nautic, illuminating Pokemon. Grass and Fairy type. If you see a light deep in a forest at night, don't go near. Shine-Nautic will make you fall fast asleep. Go inbox. Spore is mercifully balanced by access. Absolutely. It is, but it's also the most fucked up, broken OP shit in the game. Oh, it's a little hat. Oh, look, it's a little hat. They usually give it to like just decent Pokemon. Yeah. He is asleep. It is persistent. That's wonderful. It also fails against grass types and Pokemon wearing safety goggles. There are countermeasures, yeah. Did it just heal me? Sorry, what did it do? Why did it heal me? Why did it do that? Hat. Alright, time for you to go in the Pokeball. Alright, it's still green. It failed aromatherapy, whatever that is. They nerfed Dark Void and then also barred Smeargle from abusing it just in case. That's called an overreaction. Don't question Hat, just love Hat. Yeah, I mean, it's fair, right? Wow, it only had to go once for that. That Hat wanted to get caught. Crit capture. Let's go. Critical catch. Atrim, serene Pokemon. Psychic type. Using the braids on its head, it pummels foes to get them to quiet down. One blow from those braids would knock out a professional boxer. Damn, is it a physical attacker? Can't really blame them for just removing Dark Void as a competitive thing. In its initial state, it was obscene. Vibe check Pokemon. Wiggle. I like that you can do this with all of the mushrooms. And there's absolutely no mechanical purpose to this whatsoever. He just kind of lights the area up for a bit until you go into a battle. It's really good. Hyper potion. That's better than a super potion. That's a hyper potion. They sometimes summon Gremlin Freya. That's true. That's true. They do that. Alright, let's fight. That's not me. Prove it. Some mushrooms react in interesting ways when you touch them. I'm in DD or Ninetales. Freya? Is it Freya? Ah, crunch, 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 crunch. Oh, that's Fenrir? Oh, okay, never mind. I take back my crunch. Another Fenrir? That's a male indeedy, a butler. A crunch, crunch. Madame Judy. Madames like me react in sad ways when we're defeated. So true. What the hell? What is going on? Oh, that's a weird. What the fuck is this? Wild Morgrim? This is Gremlin Fenrir. This guy's weird. I kinda like him though. Kinda good. He's kinda good. Oh, I almost killed him. Oh, it was a critical hit, that's why. Oh, and it flinched? I'm gonna catch you before I even see what you do. Begone, foul Pokemon. Okay, never mind. False surrender. That didn't look anything like surrendering. Atu, hello, hi, welcome. Into the ball. I have catched you. All right. Going to do Pokémon Sword, no damage. You're gonna do a 0 damage run. How do you level your Pokemon up from level 0? Jaw lock. Forget an old move. What is jaw lock? Prevents the user and the target from switching out until either of them faint. The effect goes away if either of the Pokemon leave the battlefield. Interesting. I prefer Bite, honestly. I don't think this will do anything for the enemies. They rarely switch their Pokemon out. It'll mostly just fuck me up. Morgrim, devious Pokemon. Type Dark Fairy. With sly cunning, it tries to lure people into the woods. Some believe it to have the power to make crops grow. Interesting. Why would it be able to make the crops grow? What does that even mean? Does it just like run around spitting on all the crops? A luminous moss. Boosts special defense if the holder is hit with a water type attack, and it can only be used once. How interesting. Let's go this way. Oh no, wait, that's gonna like leave the... It's gonna leave the area. I don't want to leave the area yet. Oops. I want the Pokeball. U-turn. After making its attack, the user rushes back to switch places with a party Pokemon in waiting. My turn? Yeah, it's U-turn. I will do no normal damage, but I can use statuses or Leech Seed. Good luck. Challenge runs are always fun. Find your way through Glimwood. That was fast. Pretty Balin Leia. Thank you for the follow. Also, I didn't say thank you to Chuchi, but thank you, Chuchi. Yeah, my alerts are just being awful tonight. They're not working. Hello, Pokemon. Adorable. This is so pretty. I love lights. I have ADHD. I love pretty lights. Give me shiny and I will be happy.